Welcome to your daily dose of Lambdog. I'm your host, Lambdog. Martial archery. What the heck is that anyway? Is that like the archery team for a certain university that has a bull for the we are martial? No, I'm just kidding. Martial archery, very popular lately. Seems to be, if I catch their meaning correctly, as anything else martial, it has to do with killing your fellow human. Yeah, like martial arts, using combative skills to kill someone else. It's kind of funky, man. What is the appeal to this martial archery? Is it because a person with a felony on their rap sheet can buy a bow with no problem? Is it because a person under the age of 18 can buy a bow with no problem? I think it probably has to do with both. It's a little bit easier. There's no hassle. Nobody's calling somebody to register you or to check your background or whatever. If you are an avid outdoorsman and you want to continue to hunt, archery continues to be the means of that. But is hunting really martial archery? You know? In my somewhat limited archery exploits, I take a great deal of pride and effort in my form and in my tackle. You know, I don't try to throw anything together. I try to do my archery on purpose. And it started out for me. Archery started out for me as an exercise in extending my hunting season. Because in Florida and as many states, the archery season begins sooner than the goes on to black powder season and gun season. So you have more hunting, and it also opens up the animals you can cull. You know, you can go with animals that don't have horns and no spots, or go doe. You know, it's almost fully open, with the logic behind it being fair chase is greater with a bow. I had never really saw it as a martial type thing and something I would use to harm my fellow human beings on this earth. You know, I'm not really into that sort of stuff. And it ended up being more of an exercise in form and quiet skill. And it's actually gotten to the point where I enjoy shooting my bow as much, if not more, than I enjoy shooting a firearm. Just because there's an elegance to it, and a quiet, controlled, and noble process to loosing an arrow. And if you've never tried it, I highly recommend anybody get into it. I would recommend against getting into such a practice with the intent of harming your fellow man, because I don't think that's good karma, you know. But yeah, martial archery. If you haven't heard about it, look it up. It's very, very popular. People really dig it. People really dig the idea of planning on hurting somebody else. How do you get women like that?